Jewelers International Showcase is the second largest jewelry trade show in the Western Hemisphere and is internationally recognized by both jewelry trade buyers and exhibitors alike for a unique and vast worldwide marketplace that can only be found at JIS Jewelry Trade Shows.
We've been doing this show for 16 years now, 32 times. I love the place. We're better to be at exhibiting than Miami. I love coming to JIS show for multiple reasons. We started out small and we've grown with the show. And I've grown with my customers. So we have over 500 plus database Florida store customers. We have our sales reps that are here. So this show is beautiful for us. The JIS show is amazing for retailers to attend for multiple reasons. Number one, it's very diverse. So if there's retail shows that want silver, it's here. If the retailers want color stones, it's here. Retailers want fine jewelry, JIS provides it. We are consistently having the same stores and new stores come in and repeating orders. What we found out is JIS brings in amazing buyers for us to be able to do repeat business throughout the year. I see a lot of more fine jewelry buyers than anything else. Absolutely, it's an international show where from exhibitors to buyers, I'm seeing people from all over the world. There's people from Brazil, there's people from Panama, there's people from Costa Rica, so we get them all sorts, everywhere.
Since 1979, JIS has been exclusively serving the jewelry trade markets of Central America, South America, the Caribbean, Florida, the remainder of the United States, and Canada. With almost 4 decades of producing successful jewelry trade shows, JIS has emerged to be one of the most important, unique, and premier jewelry events in the world.
I think JIS is the one show that specializes in bringing in retailers and not necessarily wholesalers, as most other jewelry shows do. The reason we've been coming back year after year is that we've been doing business here. And the main reason, most likely, is the fact that the clientele that we pick up here is extremely loyal. Every single show we pick up some new clientele, but every single client that we've picked up here thus far has come back to see us every single time they attend the show. If you're a retail jewelry store, this is the place to be. And the reason being is variety. You can start with loose goods such as diamonds. Price points are from $1 all the way out to $1 million. So whatever your forte or specialty may be, this is the place for you to find stuff.
As a leader in the jewelry trade show industry, JIS is legendary for its pioneering format of both factory direct orders combined with at-show delivery right on the high-security showroom floor of jewelry and jewelry-related products and services. While attending any JIS show, you can place orders directly for factory shipment with your favorite jewelry brands, manufacturers, wholesalers, and designers, or choose to take immediate delivery of your purchases. This provides both jewelry trade buyers and JIS's exhibitors from around the world with a unique and essential flexibility when it comes to filling orders prior to every major jewelry buying season, as well as replenishing inventories after each jewelry selling season.
In JIS, I've been exhibiting probably last 18 years. I've been doing the January show as well for the last 5 years. Most of my customers coming from the Caribbean Basin area. There's some from Latin America as well, Miami, Boca Raton area, but mostly Caribbean and Latin America. Most of the people in here, they're very serious buyers. You don't find people are walking around and asking questions, they'll be back later. No, they have their appointments, they keep their appointments, they buy, and that's what they're here for.
JIS shows are produced 3 times a year, every October, January, and April at the Miami Beach Convention Center, which is conveniently located in one of the most popular and exciting destinations in the world, the South Beach Art Deco district of Miami Beach, Florida, USA. JIS's largest worldwide show is produced every October with typically 1,250 booths, 12,000 attendees from across the entire Western Hemisphere, with jewelry from worldwide sources, and is perfectly timed for holiday season buying or selling. The original and oldest JIS show is produced every January with typically 850 booths, 8,000 attendees, and is exactly what jewelry retailers need after a busy holiday season. In addition to the October and January shows, JIS also produces a specialty niche jewelry trade show every April, originally intended for the Latin Mother's Day market, often referred to by jewelry retailers that serve Latin communities as the second Christmas, but has expanded to include restocking after Valentine's Day and preparing for Mother's Day, June wedding season, graduations, and Father's Day, etc.
We've been doing this show in JIS Miami for the last 15 years. I started off with one booth, and today I am nearly 10 booths. I think I'm one of the largest in the show over here. In the last 15 years, it has grown. It's huge right now, and it's become very international. I have seen people from South America. I have seen people from Europe. I get customers from Germany. I get customers from England. I get customers from Spain. And in fact, recently I haven't got customers from Asia. So this show is definitely getting to be very international. Everyone seems to be really happy with the turnout, especially since it's growing and the clientele is getting more. The buying power is getting more, and I think it's, with this pace, this is going to be one of the biggest shows in the United States very soon.
Due to the massive inventory of jewelry available at JIS Shows, trade buyers in attendance will find an incredible diversity of merchandise, ranging from ultra-luxury designs to more traditional pieces in gold, platinum, silver, and other base metals, plus loose and mounted diamonds, precious and semi-precious stones, pearls, fashion jewelry, jewelry supplies, and so much more.
We've been attending the JIS show for about over 20 years now, so it's been a great show for us. Well, my message to the retailers would be, if you're a jeweler at whatever level it may be, if you're a retailer, a larger brand name store, you have a great variety of exhibitors. If you're looking for it, they definitely have it here. There's a variety of retailers that come from all over South America, all from the islands, from Florida, from Georgia, from local states as well. So it's set up in a way where, it's a great playing field for everybody to come, get, what they need for their stores, for the holiday times. It really pans out the right way for everybody, ultimately.
As the #1 supplying show in the world for Latin America, the Caribbean, Florida, and many other USA states, JIS has seen a significant increase in both demand and availability of higher-end jewelry based in 18-karat gold and platinum. During the October 2014 show, JIS successfully launched the 18-Karat Club with over 125 participating exhibitors to help retailers looking for higher carat jewelry to easily identify JIS exhibitors either prior to or while at the show that could meet their upgraded needs. In addition, the JIS October show has also seen continuous expansion to the upscale Galleria and Brands pavilions every year, as well as an increasing number of international pavilions and many new exhibitors participating with JIS.
Es la primera vez que estamos participando en el Jewelry International Showcase acá en Miami y la experiencia ha sido muy positiva. Tenemos 6 empresas participando, 3 de una región de Bucaramanga, 2 de Bogotá y una de Cali. Y los comentarios y la expectativa que hemos tenido hacia el momento ha sido muy positivo, por lo cual creemos que para el próximo año tendremos una participación nuevamente con esos joyeros y posiblemente participación de otras empresas nuevas que también estén interesadas en participar. Definitivamente es un show muy especializado en la categoría de joyería, es un show que para nosotros le vemos el potencial y el interés sobre todo para una industria a la cual estamos haciendo los primeros pasos para poder introducir. Entonces definitivamente es una feria que encontramos potencial para venir en años próximos y esperamos estar aquí nuevamente.
In addition to the variety of merchandise available at JIS shows, you will find exhibitors showcasing their newest and best-selling lines from every major jewelry-producing region in the world, including international pavilions from Hong Kong, Brazil, and many other countries. Make sure to review the exhibitor lists always available and constantly updated at www.jisshow.com. as nearly 15% of exhibitors come from outside the United States, and not all of them elect to be in a pavilion, as they may have been exhibiting with JIS for decades independently.
Currently, we are very fortunate to have several stores on board, but we needed a vehicle to expand our distribution, and the show has done that for us. A lot of different companies that you see here compared to shows in other parts of the United States that you just don't see. So you see things here that are more, I think, have an international flair to it, or a European flair, versus your traditional jewelry show that may be in whatever city.
JIS, this particular one has a lot of advantages that I think other shows don't have. That's why I think the customers who come here will get the best value at this show rather than the Vegas show or anything like that. Whoever is here is serious about it.
For up-to-date information, including current exhibitor lists, product cross-references, booth availability and pricing, how to register as a buyer, and more details about JIS Shows, please visit us online at www.jisshow.com. Email us directly at info@jisshow.com or speak directly with a JIS staff member anytime by dialing +1 561 998 0205. This is your opportunity to find out how JIS makes it effortless for today's jewelry trade buyers to find everything they need at one show, at one time, in one room, under one roof. And why the industry's leading jewelry manufacturers, designers, brands, and wholesalers from around the world consistently look to JIS to expand their sales to new markets. Markets that are typically not accessible at any other jewelry trade shows in the world.